Hello there and welcome back to Pikmin. In the last video, we finished up every other area, and now all that's left for us is to go to the distant spring. Let's do it. We also got an obscene quantity of Pikmin, like I said. The distant spring. There we go. Now, I have not planned out this day very much at all, really. I just haven't, I know vaguely what I want to do, I think. But the main thing I've planned is the very first thing I'm gonna do here, which is fight a mini-boss. Do I want blues? No, actually I don't. I want reds. Ugh, I'm scared about this, because this is a fight I never do. And it's probably the hardest fight in the game, or at least the scariest. I don't want to bring them with me. I'm just gonna dismiss repeatedly as they come to me. Make sure they're not getting in the water. Yeah, okay. It's over here. This big egg. If you enter about, like, this close, and then... Well, once you enter that, it's gonna hatch. Okay, was I not close enough? I'm not sure. Ooh. This is the Smoky Prog. He is a gross green frog thing with this terrifying trail. He's got a glowing white light inside him. He seems very ghost-like with those eyes. And as soon as he hatches, he starts running straight for base. And he functions very differently from any other fight. He will target Pikmin, but he doesn't care at all about Olimar. And when he reaches base, he can do a very unique thing, which is uproot Pikmin. If there are any Pikmin buried in the ground, he can do a scream, this, and that will uproot any within a certain radius. And, very importantly, that cloud behind him is instant death for Pikmin. It's basically like a poison hazard in a game with no poison-resistant Pikmin. It is brutal. It is entirely possible to lose your entire squad at once. There are a few different strategies for how to fight him. Mainly, I think, just, like... Oh, don't do that. Ugh, come up on him, and when he stops moving, after he screams, throw on his face, and then run away. Just play it safe, basically. You can get him caught on the legs of the onions. Apparently, sometimes he can get caught for several minutes, although the most I've seen is a couple seconds. But I haven't done this fight that much, so I can't really speak to it. They're not really like that. Kind of like this. But yeah. So, God, it's very easy to overshoot him. It's very dangerous to throw Pikmin... No, I didn't mean to do that. It's very dangerous to throw Pikmin while he's moving, because it's very easy to overshoot and land them right in his trail. There's a strategy listed on the Wikipedia. You will shake them off after a bit, which often does knock some into his cloud. But I'm just going to take some losses here and consider that fine. But one strategy mentioned on the Wikipedia is to get him caught on the bridge over there. But I don't think that's a particularly great strategy, at least not in this version. It doesn't seem to work very well. This doesn't seem like a particularly viable strategy. Maybe it's different in this version, but I don't know. This just doesn't seem... I don't know exactly what they mean by lead him behind the unbuilt bridge. Like, I mean, I guess I lost fewer Pikmin this time. This is just weird. I guess I got him, like, on it, and that looks kind of weird. But I don't really like this as a strategy. You have to be very careful with your aim. I want to say I'm surprised I've only lost... Oh! I've encountered a glitch now! Sometimes it's possible for your squad count to exceed the count that shows in the entire area. I don't actually have 97 with me, I don't think. I forgot about that glitch. I actually haven't encountered that in a while. Oh, come on, guys, move. We're doing okay, though. I just fought him a little bit ago, and I lost about, like, 30 or 40 Pikmin. And honestly, I'd be mostly okay with that. We have so many Pikmin, it'd be okay. I'm still going to be cautious, though. This is going to be most of this day, I guess. It's not really what I had planned, but I didn't plan much, so... this is why I was nervous for this episode. I mentioned that in the description of the previous one. It's because of this guy. He's terrifying. We've now lost... I don't know if it's 26 or if it's 19. No idea, actually. Come on. Blue Pikmin are good because of all the water around, but red Pikmin will obviously deal more damage. I just whistled some into the cloud. The wiki also calls it Gloom, which is interesting. It's very Tears of the Kingdom. You can get underneath him and get some good throws like that. The reward for killing him is pretty good, though. Although it's not very useful for me right now. But once you do kill him, he'll fade away with this cool death animation. And he'll leave behind, eventually, a gold pearl. It's called a pearl, but it's actually not the same as the pearls from the Pearly Clam Clamps. It looks very weird with that texture. But it is worth 100 Pikmin. I'm not sure exactly what Pikmin I want to give it to. So when I do that, it says I still have 12 with me. So I did lose 35, I think. Ugh, not great. So what does that mean if I try to take out 100 blues? I don't know. It doesn't really matter who I give this to. So I'm going to go just give it to the reds, since I did just lose a bunch of them. It only weighs 3, just like the Pearly Clam Clamp one. I don't know how this glitch works exactly. So yeah, it thinks I already have 12, so pulling out less than 12 did nothing. Odd. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out lots of blues, because I don't want to have to pluck them. I can pull out 95 blues. What does that say for my numbers? Also, yeah, I wasn't quite fast enough. It's gonna shoot some out, right? No? Okay. It says I have 100. Did that fix it? Seems to have fixed it. Okay. We're gonna try to be quite efficient with the last half of this day now. It is also possible to just entirely avoid fighting the Smoky Prog. Either by just not going near the egg, because if you don't, it won't ever be triggered. Or you can actually kill him instantly by just destroying the egg. By the way, this is a yellow Wollywog. They have more health than the normal Wollywogs. I think they're exactly the same otherwise. And I recommend the exact same strategy for fighting them. Come on. It just takes a bit longer. Yes. I believe they have the exact same kill radius and everything. There's several things we could go do first here. I think I want to kill these Shearwigs and take that part back first. Shearwigs, by the way, will lose health over time when they fly over water. So you can't actually just kind of bait them and let them die. Why are you going that way? But usually I just fight them like normal. It's faster. I believe if I put... Yeah, I'll go and just have them all work on this, I think. It shouldn't take very long. I believe they can walk past with that part without waking him up. That's what I'm just going to hope for. I found my massage machine. Put this right down in the lower back area and let it go to work. I can't wait until I get it installed again, as my lower lumbar region has been paining me ever since the crash. Ah, sweet relief. That is one of the unnecessary ship parts, I believe. Oh, there's Pikmin underneath the bridge. That's dangerous in the other versions. I don't know if it is here. Just in case, I'm gonna grab him. Have him work on it. Oh, that really threw me off. I think that's all I wanted to talk about and show for the Smoky Prog, though. Usually I just kill the egg or ignore it. He only appears on day 15 or earlier, by the way. I don't think I'm going to get more than maybe 2 parts today. That's a bummer, but that's what happens when I want to do that fight. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be nearly as efficient in this area, because it is huge. I mean, just look at the map. This is an enormous area, and it has 10 ship parts. Several of which aren't too bad to get. The order really matters. I think I'm going to get all the ones in the watery areas first. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and grab 30 of them and get this one while I can. So that maybe I could get 3 today, but probably not. Oh, they're already done. That last step is quite large there. Okay, let's throw a little more than necessary on the massage machine in case he bites some. I realize that's a new enemy. That is a spotty bull bear, the hardest variant of the Bulborb. Also in this game, the only other variant. It's essentially like a spotty Bulborb, but has a lot more health, is woken up more easily. Yeah, they're fine. And I think he can kill 5 at a time. Or no, he can kill more than that. But I think he functions basically exactly like the other Bulborbs. In the sequels, bull bears don't sleep, and that makes a big difference for how to handle them, but here they do, so... you basically just want to tackle them kind of like a normal Bulborb, although they wake up so easily, they often wake up before you have a chance to, like, charge them, to bum rush them. So honestly, I might recommend just walking up behind them and throwing as quickly as possible instead. Come on, grab it. Guys? Thank you. That's how you want to do this, by the way. You can just bring yellows across that narrow bridge, but that's really risky, and I don't recommend it. It's much better just to bring blues and have them swarm around. Well, we're at least going to get 2 today. That's nice. Oh, I'm still freaked out. That dude absolutely terrifies me. Massage machine. I've been walking so much lately. I'm really looking forward to using this. Yeah, 9 more. It'll be a while. I'm curious actually how many days it'll take to get through here. This is a swooping snitch bug. I thought we'd encountered it before, but I don't think so. I found the repair type bolt. This robotic marvel can fix just about anything in the ship that's broken. That's good, because I get terribly bored fixing little glitches. I don't know how this bolt fixes things. No idea how that works. Yeah, this one doesn't appear on the ship. I don't remember how many do. This looks like an ordinary bolt, but it's actually a repair robot. Oh, it's a robot. Okay. Why does it look like a bolt then? The swooping snitch bug will fly around, grab Pikmin, and then after a while, he'll throw them down on the ground and bury them. It does not instantly flower them. In fact, it instantly deflowers them. So it's sort of the opposite of Mamuda in that way. Oh my god, the Pikmin are so weak. Usually the best thing to do is just run underneath him, throw a Pikmin up to knock him down, and then swarm him. Usually that'll work pretty well. This is a puffy blowhog. I forget how many new enemies are in this area. It will just fly around and blow air to knock Pikmin down. It will also deflower them. You want to throw up Pikmin to bring him down and then swarm him to kill him. It's not too hard to get him. The question is, do I want to kill this bull bear? Yeah, I do. That's what I'll do first. Because I don't really have time to go down there and get another part and carry it back. So I'm just going to kill this bull bear to clear up some space. There are a bunch of bomb rocks around, so you can use them. Okay, I was like, where is the last one? You can use the bomb rocks to kill the bull bears, and that's honestly really not a bad strategy. But it's not how I want to do it right now. See if I can just swarm him. These guys I have lost many Pikmin to over the years. Yeah, swarming works alright. I love that their spots expand and contract. It looks really cool, and it's actually not true in the sequels for some reason. I don't know if, like... Yeah, he's gonna eat some Pikmin. Oh, I'm missing now. Oh, shit. I'm messing up the controls. Well, maybe don't. Maybe do swarm. Since I lost 19 Pikmin throwing. I mean, if I was behind him, then he would have only had the opportunity to bite the ones that got knocked directly in front. And that would have been a little better. It's fine. We still have plenty of Pikmin. There's not a lot else we can really accomplish today, though. You can see there's another armored cannon beetle up there. We will get to him way later. It's bomb rocks right here. I might try to blow up... I might try to use those bomb rocks real quick. Because like in the Forest Naval, generally I recommend grabbing yellows early on and using the bomb rocks each day. Although I recommend specifically do not break down that wall. Because if you do, they will carry parts through danger. Because it's a shorter path, but it's a more dangerous path. So I recommend leaving that for last until after you get... No, wrong button. Until after you get these two and this one. Only then do I recommend breaking down that wall. We're not going to finish breaking down this wall. We'll at least get two of them. And that's fine. That's decent progress today. Killed 2 bull bears, worked on the walls, worked on a wall, and got the Smoky Prog. Killed a Wollywog. That's okay. I'm really out of sorts now. Okay, now I'm actually planning what I want to do for the next day. I think I know exactly what I want to do. I'm tempted to skip this, but I don't really want to. So that was a very weird day. But for me, it is Thursday, July 27th. Day before this goes up. I'm finally recording a little bit in advance, not by much, but that's because I'll be out of town this weekend. 12 days since impact. There appears to be a large cluster of parts here. If my calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all of my missing ship parts. But not quite all of them. Unfortunately, there still seems to be some pieces that remain unaccounted for. Just one, but... yeah, I must find 8 more parts to further increase the Dolphin's range. We lost 54 Pikmin in battle today, almost doubling our losses. But then we got all of those back, because we sprouted exactly 100. We're now at 1,000 sprouted exactly. Of course we are, because it was 900, but still, it's very cool to see that number. Yeah. We have 9 ship parts left and 18 days left, so technically we'd only have to average 2 per day, but I don't think it'll take very many more days. I hope to get most of this area done in this video. I think specifically, I'm going to make it a goal to get 4 ship parts today. Because there are 4 that are sort of... there are 3 that are reasonably in a line with each other, and then there's 1 out in the water, as you could have seen on the map. Oh, there's a bunch of reds. This is, I think, the first time we've seen Pikmin that are planted because of large deaths the previous day. I think it's just a random chance every time a flower Pikmin dies, but I'm not certain about that. So the first thing I want to do is grab just 20 yellows and go get some bomb rocks. I don't feel like fighting the bull bear over there, so I'm just going to try to sneak past him. And then after that, we'll blow down some of the walls, work on the one by base, but not finish it. And then get the ship part in the middle of the water first. A plan. This area is just so huge, like I said, and also it's the most complicated area too, which makes sense. It's the final big area. The remaining area is not this large, obviously, since it only has 1 ship part. So I hadn't mentioned this. When I first played the Switch version, I had misremembered the bomb rocks. I thought they were large in the GameCube version, not the Wii version. So like I was scared when I saw them. I was like, oh, do they work like the Wii version? They do. And they're also larger in the Wii version. I had thought that they were made smaller, not larger. It had been a while since I played Pikmin 1 and 2. Well, it had been like 6 months to a year. Not that long. I want to grab... Yeah, I'm going to go and grab 80 blues. I'll have them with me with the bomb rocks. Come on. Trying to remember that I can hold Y to go by 10s. Because it is useful. These should all be flowered, right? Because I didn't lose any blues. Yeah. It is nice to have the bull bears killed and the blowhog. So I want to grab bomb rocks to finish breaking down this wall. Just 1 more? Or 2 more? I think we did 2 last time, so I think I do need 2 more. Yeah. And then... Okay, those yellows got a little scary, like, terrifyingly close. I'm just going to leave them over here with the bomb rocks. We're going to fight this Wollywog. Oh, that was dangerous. Do not whistle him in midair. Yeah, he's dead. That's fine. There we go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and throw Pikmin on this. About, I don't know, that many? What are you guys doing? I think they're trying to hit the Shearwigs, but they weren't out yet. Huh. If, of course, they try to carry them, they'll just lose it. I'm starting to get worried I'm not going to get all 4 ship parts today, but we'll at least get close. I'll put them on it. I think the right side is longer than the left one. This is 40 ship parts, right? Oh, it's 50. What is it? I found the gluon drive. Using the quark-binding metaphysical properties of gluons, this device, well, it's very scientific, and I don't fully understand it myself, but it was very expensive. I love that. Yeah, we might as well just put them on the bridge, since there's not enough to hold on to it anyway. And then I'm gonna go grab the yellows, try to blow up something. How many bomb rocks did we get? 4. Thought there were more there, but it's fine. We want to break down this wall. I think requires 4. So, convenient, I guess. Yeah. And then I want to put them on this wall. Or kill these guys first, I guess. I always forget where the Well, I specifically forget where the sheer grubs are. Yeah, the shearwigs are also invincible once they bite down. I don't know exactly what happened last time with that sheer grub. I'm gonna try not to forget about them. But that part that you can see behind that wall and this part are the other two I want to get today. Of course, I gotta fight these guys. And this is 50 Pikmin to carry that, so, ugh. Nice. That side's done. I'm just gonna throw them across to finish it. No, don't fall down, you idiots. Okay, let's go. I want to put just as many as I need on this. Which is still going to be most of my Pikmin, but... Okay, let's go. 28 should be enough to fight the Wollywogs, and I think it's enough to carry the other part. Come on, bro. You can fight them with bomb rocks, and that's okay. This is another area that really makes me think of Pikmin 2. Because this is a memorable area in 2. And I always think about a specific hazard that's right. It's where that normal wall is here. It's an electric gate. And it always scares me because it's right next to the water and I walk by with blue Pikmin. There we go. I'd like to see how much progress they're making, but it's hard to... Yeah, okay, it's like a third done, okay. It's always scary to fight Wollywogs on uneven ground. I don't know exactly why. I guess I just worried they're not gonna fall predictably. I don't know. But I feel like it wouldn't actually matter. That really scared me. I was like, what's happening? Oh, my neck is so stiff. Blue on drive. I have no idea how this works, but it means the dolphin will again lift off with its characteristic roar. Oh, he's dead. And just one. I know I'm a bit cavalier about the death of Pikmin, but it happens. It's very hard to lose. It's hard. I mean, I've never lost none. I always lose at least some. It's definitely not, like, the best I've done, but... Okay, I want to put all of them on this wall. Are these guys about done? They should be. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna forget about them if I put them on that bridge or do anything else with them, so I'm just gonna take them back right now. I don't want to work on bombing anything else. You could probably bomb that wall, but I don't think it's necessary. What does this geyser take me to? I assume it's just straight up here. Why would I want that? That's almost as useless as the one I didn't actually show in the Forest Navel. If I remember, I'll show that in, like, the bonus video, or... Because I might just have a bunch of bonus stuff in the finale. It depends on how long... Like, depends on how many days left I have at that point. I'm unsure how to do, like, the final little bits. I think I want to go get the one deep in the water real quick. I think I'm just going to ignore the Wollywogs and hope they don't get in the way. They're pretty slow at attacking, so often Pikmin can just walk right past. These are water dumples. They are aquatic enemies, but they're actually grub dogs. They're the same family as the bulborbs. The big bulborbs, that is. Usually if you swarm them, you won't lose any Pikmin. They actually become more dangerous in the sequels. Or at least in 2. But you can just swarm them here. And it's very rare to lose Pikmin unless there's, like, 3 of them here. They're not invincible when they have Pikmin in their mouth. I think. Jesus. Eating my words a little bit. Is this where the treasure is? Yeah, it's in him. Come on, bro. Oh, I remember what this part is. I always forget. I get this part confused with the analog computer. And you'll see why. It's not, like, complete happenstance that they confuse me. Because this is the Interstellar Radio. Not only does it emit a constant SOS signal, it also broadcasts voices from space that will brighten up my moments of boredom. The dolphin, while comfortable, becomes quite a lonely place in the depths of the night. There we go. I don't really need all my Pikmin on that, but it's fine. They'll go faster. And these ones I'll take to go deal with the other part. Maybe I'll have enough to get both? I don't know. I should have flowered my Pikmin, probably, although they would have lost them anyway, fighting the water dumples. Oh, they're so slow, though. At most, I think we'll probably lose a couple Pikmin carrying back that part. Yeah, this is going to be close on time. Why are you carrying that? Don't do that. Ugh. I wish there were 2 leaders. I would love to play this game with 2 leaders. I don't know if there is a mod that's just, like, adding Louie or something, but I think that would be very cool. Okay, how many parts do I need for this? This is the Zirconium Rotor. This is made from rust-proof zirconium, which is particularly suited to making spaceship parts. I had to pay a lot extra to have this installed, and I suspect the mechanic overcharged me. 30, okay. Yeah, I don't think I have enough to get the other part, too. It's annoying that they went and grabbed the pellets. It's also weird you can see the glow from them, but not the actual Pikmin that brought back that pellet. This part will send out a daily SOS signal. I have so little time remaining, though, that I have no option but to continue my search rather than waiting for a rescue party. However, to collect every part is a bit overwhelming, but I get the impression not all parts are needed to fly the ship. True. Okay. Now, how many Pikmin do I have left? 11? I don't think that's enough. I think this is 15. Maybe even 20. Oh, it's 25. Damn. I will try. I should put... guys, do not get fucking stuck. Get up there. They start going over this way as if they're going to go that way, but there's no way to get to the ship from there. If there were, they'd go that way, which is why I don't want to break down the wall by base. This one will definitely make it back in time, but I do not think the other one will. I'll follow it back. So at the very least, we'll get it as close as possible. But yeah, the Interstellar Radio floats right next to the analog computer. Or, no, it's actually next to the... I don't remember what that one's called. Whatever. They're a vaguely similar shape is why I get confused. They're not actually as similar as I thought they were. I can put the maximum number on this, unless it's somehow bigger than 20, or bigger than 50. This is, at last, my pilot's seat. Once I get this installed, my cockpit will finally be back in order. Soon my ship will be starting to look more and more like the Dolphin of old. Ah, the memories. I think he would still say that, even if you don't have the radiation canopy. Which is a little weird, because I wouldn't say the cockpit's back to normal if you don't have a canopy. Yeah, I was expecting things to show up in the ship, but most of them don't. Zirconium rotor, made of rust-proof zirconium. It is as shiny as new, despite being left out in this planet's harsh elements. Nice, because it's rust-proof, I guess. I'm missing other Pikmin, aren't I? No, that's it. Okay, I'll follow this back, and hopefully it'll make it back in time. Let me go ahead and throw 8 Pikmin on this pellet. I think it will. Yeah. Yeah, it will make it back. Nice! We will get the 4 parts I wanted to today. And at the start of the next day, we'll break down the wall by base, get this part, and this part. And then probably not those 2 on the same day. So I probably won't finish this today. But I'll at least get most of the way, which is nice. This one dude stopped to break the rocks. I don't need more Pikmin. I will pluck these dudes, though. I didn't want them, but I guess I'll take them now that they're here. Nice. No, stop it. I think there are more bomb rocks. Because I feel like there's some that aren't visible. Also, you can see another ship park back there in the top right. That's the first one we'll get tomorrow. Pilot's seat. Picturing this in the cockpit, images of me lifting off into space begin to fill my taxed brain. It fills me with inspiration once again. Yeah, 4 more. I just wanted to use that to bring them back. I don't actually want that pellet. I could try to bring Pikmin over. I'm gonna... There's a few things I could try to do, but I think I'm just gonna run around and we'll look at the enemies. Because you can actually get past this wall. They can't get ship parts past, but there's a gap big enough for you and the Pikmin to come through. First thing we'll do is get that thing. We'll have to fight these bull bears, but I'll just charge them, since that's clearly better. And then we'll do this treasure. And then see about doing back here, but I don't know if that's happening. You can go and catch a glimpse of that one, which is identical to an earlier treasure, and this one I just got in the side story in Pikmin 3. Finished replaying it earlier. Yeah, that's it for today. Not bad, not bad. Wish I could jump into the Candy Pop Bud. Oh, I don't really... Nah, maybe the song's not different. I thought it was if you don't have Pikmin, but it sounds exactly the same to me. Oh, I'm so tired. I really shouldn't be. I mean, I guess I've been up since 2 a.m., but I also didn't get as much sleep as I wanted to. Huh. Shearwigs don't get nothing tonight. Hopefully nothing tomorrow either, but if I get close to the wire, I might end up leaving some behind. If it gets down to the wire, I guess. 13 days since impact. If I can just find 5 more parts, the Dolphin will be fully rebuilt. But time has grown short. I must not flag in my search. Even if I cannot recover every piece, I will not give up. Surely some of those parts aren't absolutely necessary. I can almost see my smiling family. 7 parts today, or 7 Pikmin lost today, and sprouted 8 more. Not bad, not bad. Although now our number is 1,008. A little boring, but... So yeah, 4 parts here, and then 1 in the last area. Just a handful of other things I want to show, but I think all that's going to be in the bonus video. I don't think there's anything else left until the end. Although, like I said, there might not be a separate bonus video. It might just be within the finale. It depends. I was confused on why the day number is what it was for a second, but no, it makes sense. I forgot I did 5 days in the previous video. I think I want to bring 35 blues and then 40 reds. That'll be a little rougher fighting the bull bears. Which way is faster to get bomb rocks? Oh, definitely that one. Definitely that left one, so. And it should be broken enough that I can easily break it by just grabbing a couple. So, let's do that. Oh, but if I get extra, then I can use them to kill the bull bears. That's smart. I'm gonna do that. I swear there's more than 4 here. Apparently not, though. Okay. There's definitely more than 4 in the other one. Maybe there's 8 because there's 2 skulls. I'm not sure. Blow this down. I think just 1 more? Or is it 1 more after that? 1 more after that. There we go. Let's go get more. It's nice that I didn't have to kill all of the Wollywogs there, because they take a while. And yeah, you don't have to kill this bull bear at all either. I will remember that going forward. I'm excited to get to this area in my co-op playthrough with the mod with my girlfriend. I think it'll be very fun. This area is so huge that I think it's like the best area for multitasking, or for cooperating in this case. What? Yellow? Dude? Thank you. You got stuck. We have 9, 10 bombs. That's great. 11 bombs. Even better. I guess I'll go and run ahead with them and kill the bull bears. The water dumples are fine, but the bull bears are definitely worth using bombs on. I don't remember how many it takes to kill one, though. Oh, 3. That sucks. And of course, the Pikmin have to throw the bombs at them, so... not great. Come on, bro, do it. Do it! Look at him chasing him down! There we go. They regen, though! Come on. Oh, no, dude, you got it. You got this. I know you can do it. Oh, yeah! He was low enough that only 2 needed to go. This is definitely way easier in the GameCube version, because you can just throw several Pikmin and then whistle them. Yeah, it does the same amount of damage if one gets eaten. No! Oh, fuck. That's fine. Ugh, not great, though. I don't know if I have any other use for these bomb rocks. Oh, this dude. Yeah, absolutely this dude. It is a little hard to use the bomb rocks effectively without losing Pikmin. Oh my god, dude. Eat them. Eat them. Oh my god, it didn't... Only one of them counted? That's stupid. Oh, now I'm being stupid. Ugh. I intentionally sacrificed Pikmin. It wasn't worth it. Usually that's not a great idea, so... I guess that's a learning experience. I gotta be careful not to get these guys in the water. I want to go kill him quickly, though. Otherwise, he'll regen his health. Fall. Fall, guy! Come on! Come on, Blowhog, fall. I got caught on the wall there for a sec. Oh, that looked really weird. His health didn't go down all the way. Him, I think I can just throw, and he'll go down fast enough. So, I will use the swarming trick. Although I don't know if it matters in this version, but there we go. That worked pretty well. Okay, first things first. I'm gonna consider all of that just precursor to the actual events here. First things first. Get these Pikmin up here. There's a few different ways to get them around without them falling down. The swarming is useful, like so. You can also throw Pikmin up out of bounds. Throwing them up against the wall is really weird. And then do that, I guess, to get them over here. Sure, this works. I'm gonna be very careful about which way you're facing. Because when you grab a Pikmin, they immediately come behind you. I think I got enough to get it up there still, yeah. I thought it was 15, but it's only 10. 15 might be the max, that might be why I thought that. Not sure. There, I got them all. Nice. Now I want to bring reds up here. Yeah, I'll bring... Dude, I hate the what are they called? Snitch bugs, the swooping snitch bugs. They're really annoying. They're much less annoying in 3 because you have winged Pikmin. You can just charge them at them. And also because of the different aiming mechanics, it's much easier to hit them. Oh, I didn't look at that. Sorry, that's the UV lamp. This handy light is great for tanning, but it doesn't seem to have any relation to the dolphin's flight capabilities. I doubt that it will affect my escape from this planet. Perhaps there are other parts like this as well. There are. He keeps referencing it, but he's referencing the fact that some are unnecessary, and some of the times he's said that. Oh, that wasn't great. Oh, I didn't lose anyone, though. It's useful to just kind of mash, but it does mean that you'll likely have fewer when you actually come up behind him. Doesn't matter, though. I've discovered the bowsprit, or bowsprit? It's probably bowsprit, because bow like ship. With this piece installed, my ship should regain some of its sleek shape. Ooh, look at his back pulsing. Some animations keep going, even when the game is paused like this, so it looks really weird just to see that. Does his back not actually move? Is that a sprite thing? Looks like it. That's cool. So we have enough to break that down, but I want to build this bridge first, obviously. And then I want to have the yellows. I don't have any use for the yellows. Well, I can throw them up here. This is something that's harder to do in the GameCube version, because it's much easier to throw farther in the Wii and Switch versions, because you can just aim farther. In the GameCube version, this is the farthest you can ever have the cursor. So even though yellow Pikmin can be thrown farther, because of that limitation, it's very hard to do that in the GameCube version. You have to rely on momentum. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wait for this to come down, and then I'll put them on the bowsprit. We're making pretty good times, a little over half, and we have one done and one about to be done, because it shouldn't take long to get there. I'm going to try to put all 38 of them onto the ship part. One way to do that is just to throw next to it, because then they'll auto to the part. Whereas if you swarm, then they might get onto the corpse. Come on. No, that can still happen, though. It's hard to get literally all the Pikmin in a group to get on the thing. There we go. Now I'm going to grab the blues and see if I can do this today as well. So this is an interesting puzzle here. To make sure there's none, like, just strewn about. There's 2 buried by base, but that's fine. You want to throw blue Pikmin up here, ride the geyser up. Ugh, that's really annoying. Do not blow the yellows into the water, please. Please don't blow them into the water. Okay, and you want to turn at least some of your... Well, I just turned some yellows in, but that's fine. Now, I'm going to let that yellow drown, because I need to make more yellows this way. You want about, I think, 20 yellows this way? Oh, this isn't great. Just going to leave them over here. Because you need yellows to throw up to get that. If you throw... Well, it doesn't matter much in this game. If you throw a yellow Pikmin into a yellow Candy Pop Bud, they'll turn into yellow Pikmin too. Also, I forgot that you use them for this puzzle. It's possible just to throw yellows up there, as I did. Throw enough up there, and then just get up and throw them to the other side. Bowsprit, the so-called face of the dolphin. In point of fact, I designed it. Nice. Oh, I got too many yellows. I didn't need to get this many. I think. I think it's 20, but I'm not confident, so I will go ahead and pluck them all. I love the sound the Candy Pop Bud makes. But, so now, throw over there. Guys? You can get caught on things weirdly often. There we go. Now, throw them up here. Is it 20? It is 20. I thought so. And now you want to turn them all back into blues. That way you can go through the water. Because obviously the yellows can't actually carry it through. In the sequels, you can only do 5 at once in a Candy Pop Bud, and that'll actually kill the Candy Pop Bud. It only can do 5. In this game, it can do 10 at a time, and there's no limit to the maximum number you can convert. I've found my Chronos reactor using strange new technology. This machine is able to warp the space-time continuum and turn it into energy. I'm constantly amazed at how many mysteries are locked inside the parts of my ship. I mean, that sounds impossible. Turning the space-time continuum into energy? What does that even mean? Like compressing space into energy? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these blues, kill the water dumples, and then take the part back. Which is coming up on the end of the day intimidatingly fast. Okay. I just need to not lose 11. Which, hopefully won't be a problem. Okay, I don't know why they're not attacking him. Attack, you idiots! What the hell? They still weren't attacking. What the fuck? Whatever. Let's take the part back. I'll pluck these and then put them on the part 2, and then we'll just walk back with them. I think it will make it back in time. And there'll just be literally one part left. That's not bad. The final area, I'm hoping, will only take 1 day? Where are the other 2? I'm pretty sure it can hold more than 30. Guys, come on. Yeah, there's open spots. You can usually tell if it can hold more because there'll be open spots for Pikmin to be in. Yeah, that's pretty good. All that's left in this area now is that one. And I could try for it today. We might technically have enough time, but that's cutting it too close. I don't want to do that. Yeah, so the final area will probably take 1 day, maybe 2. Which does mean that... Oh my god, what the hell?! What just happened there? Yeah, there's a Pikmin in that spot. It just vanished. Okay. This game is quite a bit glitchier than the sequels, if you can't tell. But yeah, so the next video will be the finale. And I might just include bonus stuff in that, or have it in a separate bonus video. I'm not sure at this point. Kind of depends on how much effort it'll take to show the bonus stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this video. I think we made some good progress in these 3 days. Lost a lot of Pikmin, but it's okay. We made... No! God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. We made so many Pikmin that I think it's okay. I actually really wonder if these Pikmin will be here tomorrow. Because the game seems to think they're there. And they did show up briefly, so I don't know what's happening with that. Yeah, it appears inside the other parts of the engine. This ship has like 4 engines? It's crazy. This reactor changes permutations in the space-time continuum into pure energy. Basically, it's like a big rubber band. Okay, Olimar. I guess I'll take your word for it. Oh, they're here now. Okay, it acted like it just got buried. That was very strange. I'm not going to try to get the part, but I will run up and look at it again. Not really anything else I think I can do today. I guess I could have flowered some, but it's fine. All these corpses will be gone tomorrow, but I don't need to grow more. And the only enemy in this entire area tomorrow, well, in this side, obviously, there's still the Wollywogs, will be this Blowhog. And I might be able just to completely ignore him. Yeah. This is a pretty easy part to get, so I'll have lots of time left. I'll probably just end the day early. In fact... Now I'm thinking about adding that to the end of this day, because what else would I do? It's not a full day. Yeah, sure. We'll do that this video, too. Be four days in this video. Breaking the pattern a little bit, but this should not take even 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh, I'll give myself a little bit more to do right now. I have to write a speech today, so I'm gonna skip this. We already saw that it's like exactly the same as the last day. 14 days since impact. The Pikmin always carry their prey back to the onions. Close observation indicates that taking food pellets to onions of the same color results in the release of larger numbers of seeds. Pikmin seeds. I've also found ways to group Pikmin by color. I can hold A to grab one, then press R to swap it out, or I can press A to grab one for a moment, or press X to dismiss them into light-colored groups. I don't know why we're just talking about these controls things now. Fucking 15 days in. 14 days in. Oh, look at that switch. It always looks funny the way it just... and actually I have less yellows and more blues, because I took some yellows with me and still converted them all into blues. We're at 141 lost total in battle, and 2 to sunlight. Yeah, left behind. What is with that glowing light? It doesn't usually look like that in that results screen. Yeah, I'm trying to be real quick here. In part because I'm hungry. I want to go get breakfast. Although it's a little early. Most places aren't open. I could go to an actual breakfast place, but I don't really want to go to a restaurant by myself. I like to go with other people, like my mom or my friends or my girlfriend. I find it kind of boring to go to restaurants by yourself. Although, it depends. When I used to work at Sonic and close, I would go to IHOP after my shift, like 1:30 in the morning, 2 in the morning. And it was surprisingly nice. It's kind of serene after work to just sort of relax. Although, some very annoying people tend to show up in IHOP in the middle of the night, so it's kind of a gamble. Yeah, the health bars seem to not update perfectly sometimes. Specifically in this game, like, it doesn't drain neatly. Sometimes the last goes away all at once. And sometimes you don't even see the bar empty, like with that blowhog last time. So, I don't know why I brought 100 blues for this, but just throw up, like, 20. And then ride the geyser up. The geysers count as a boss, that's why the music changed. Whistle, and then throw them on it. And that's it. And that's all there is to it. There shouldn't be any enemies in the way. So we're literally just waiting now. I will take the Pikmin back. Otherwise I could just sleep to have 5 carry me back. I should have just brought 30. But I didn't remember exactly what number it was. Although I knew it was less than 20, so I don't know why I decided to bring 100 Pikmin. I found my number 2 Ionium Jet. It's easy on the eyes, and its fuel efficiency is easy on the budget. Might as well flower some blues if I can. Come on. Thank you. It's always cool to see a ton of them get on at once. That's like the most I've seen in this playthrough so far, I think. I've not been very efficient with nectar. Let's see, do I have just 1 bud left in this group? Looks like it. Yeah. No flowers. No leaves, rather. I don't know why I mess up, like, leaves and flowers. I just think them backwards, I guess. Think them backwards, or whatever. There's a red candy pop bud here, but I never use it. The candy pop buds are especially useful in low Pikmin runs. 50 is the max number you need. Because of the Chronos reactor, actually, it's 50. In the US version. In Japan, it's different, because one treasure has a different weight in Japan. The ads for these jets boast that with excellent mileage that's easy on the family budget, this jet will keep your spouse smiling and propel you to a happy home life. Nice. I have recovered 29 out of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. And now the last little bits get fixed, and the ship looks nearly perfect. Still a little, like, not stuck together properly. You can see the gap there next to the bowsprit, but yeah. I don't really care to flower Pikmin. I think we're done. So just gonna put the Pikmin away and then end the day. This is cool. It took about 15 days to get everything else. Normally it takes me 15 to beat the game. But as I said in the description to part 1, or 2? 2, I think. I think it'll take about 17 days. Although now I'm thinking more like 16. Because I'm hoping it'll only take me 1 day in the final area. It usually does. So yeah, the next video will be both a bonus video and the finale. I'll do the final day, and then there's a bunch of other things I want to show. Probably not everything. There probably will be an actual bonus video eventually, but I've already made it pretty clear that I'm not great at doing bonus videos, so 15 days since impact. At last, but a single part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the dolphin's power is near capacity. In the forest depths below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 15 days. Courage! Dude, 15 days is fine. Oh no, my life support runs out in half of the total time limit. Running out of time now. No, you're fine. Yeah, that's it for this video. I love a meteor shower starts on the screen when you first unlock the final trial. Looks very cool. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.